Okay, hopefully you enjoyed that demo. It blew my socks off the first time I saw it, so I'm hoping that you're equally impressed. Alright, let's move on. Now, still on the unified messaging theme, we're going to have a look at how Outlook Web Access integrates unified messaging. We're actually going to have a look at Outlook Web Access in more detail later on, but for now I'm only going to touch on the unified messaging features that it has. So let me find my pointer. Here it is. Okay, so the very first thing is this. So what this is that it's actually the little icon on the bottom, but it's an icon such that you click that once, and when you click that, if it's a voicemail, you'll start hearing that voicemail back through your speakers. And the nice thing about this, remember, is that you can be anywhere. So you could have gone for a holiday in Paris or somewhere, and you've gone into an internet kiosk and punched up Outlook Web Access, you click on the little play icon and you start going through your voicemail. Okay, so that's that. Next one over here is just an alternate way of accessing the same thing. So here we've got a player, and the nice thing about this one is that we've got more control. So apart from the play button, we've got the pause and fast forward and so forth, and controlling volume, and I think that's fairly obvious. Now this feature here is really nice. So what happens is that, let's say that I get a call from my manager, and my manager leaves a voicemail for me and I'm listening to it. As I'm going through that particular voicemail, if it's something important, typically I'm going to need a notepad of some kind and take down some notes. So Outlook Web Access now has that installed into the interface. So now what happens is that as I listen through to this voicemail, I can simply start typing notes straight in through to here under audio notes. And this is fully searchable by me going in through to the search area later on, and if I've put in some text in here saying, send Mary an email about project 123, if I then go through to here and type project 123, I'm actually going to get this particular email back. So it's a way of adding notes through to your voicemails. Next up is this feature here, so playing on the phone. So you might think, well, why would I want to do that? Well, let's say for example that you're in your cubicle and you get a voicemail, and that voicemail is private. It might be your wife, it might be your kids, and you don't necessarily want everybody hearing it. So what can happen here is that rather than you just clicking play, what you can do is that you can tell Outlook Web Access to play it on your phone. So what happens is that as long as it knows what your extension is, which it will, because again it's all integrated into Active Directory, then when you say play on phone, then you literally pick up your phone headset and just listen to it through your normal telephone system. So again, Outlook Web Access is now completely integrated with your normal phones and faxes and so forth, as I've discussed in prior slides.